Hey there guys, this is Indium here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Right, so in the last episode we got ourselves a siege shooter. Yeah, in this episode we are going to hopefully finish up the third dungeon, Moonlit Grotto. And there's only one more crystal thing, structure that we have to destroy, I'm pretty sure, and it's in this room right here. We have to go up on the pad though to get to it, so... I'm happy today because I got myself a new copy of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, which I've been after for so long. I've been after that game for ages. And now I finally got it. It's like one of my favourite Mario RPG games. And it's been out of my possession for at least 5 years, so I haven't played it in 5 years. I did get to the final boss. And I just remember the final boss being a real pain in the ass to do. I never did it. So I never actually beat the game, so that's why I wanted to get it, so I could finish it. And I also wanted to get it to play it for nostalgic purposes and just have some fun with it, because I enjoyed playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which was a game I never finished before until recently, when I actually sat down and decided to beat that game, and I did. Right, so, yeah, well basically what the crystals do is make the pad fall down to the bottom floor, so this room has now been changed, and as you can see that there's a chest in there now, so it's easier to navigate on the top floor, but obviously now at the bottom floor the pad's going to be down there, so it's going to be harder to navigate down there. Right, so now all we got to do is just go down to the bottom floor. We won't be focusing on the top floor anymore, because the top floor is pretty much cleared out now. The rest of the dungeon is basically down here, because the top floor, really all you want to do on the top floor is just get rid of all those crystals, and then when you get to the bottom floor you just have to make it to the boss pretty much, and that's all you got to do. But obviously you got some puzzles to do, and some of them are a lot harder than others, so like this one here for example. Right, so there's only one block here I'm pretty sure that you can push out, or there's either two. Yeah, these are the only two blocks that you can push out. But what you got to do is like these two torches, but you can't go and push blocks on the other side, I'm pretty sure, because it won't let you. Hang on, let me just double check on that, because like when I played it you couldn't do it, no. So I was right, this puzzle is pretty annoying, but you have to like stand at the right place to do it. But the only problem is you waste seeds while doing this. And I'm pretty sure what you got to do is actually stand here and do this, like get it to hit the statue, because that's not going to work. That's just going to hit the torch, unless maybe this will work. No, that didn't work either. Maybe you have to stand a little bit closer to it. What? No, that didn't work either. Oh yeah, that's because sense seeds don't rebound from statues, I guess, or either they only have to hit two things before they burst out into flames. Because, you know, you hit the wall, then you hit the block, and then you hit the statue, so that's hitting two things without being burnt. Then when it hits the statue, it hits it on the third hit, which obviously causes it to ignite. Right, so... I don't remember how I did this, and I'm running out of seeds here. Oh, right, hang on a second, I hit it 3 times just then, but I managed to hit it on the statue. And it worked, it actually rebounded. Maybe it's because I'm hitting the torch, I don't know. Well, that's not going to work, that's going to... and that's not going to work either, right. Oh god, right, okay, we're going to need to go get some more ember seeds, which you can get from in here, but the only problem is... Oh wait, the door's still open, cool. I thought the door would shut on you as soon as you went in here, but you can only get a few sense seeds at a time, or ember seeds at a time, I think. Like they're very lenient with well, they're very unlenient with ember seeds. If unlenient is an actual proper term, I don't know if it is. Alright, so now let's push the blocks out again. I mean, the first one here, right, the first torch you have to hit with the ember seeds is easy because you're right next to it. But the one at the farthest end of this part right here is just ridiculous to get. So what I want to try and do is get that one. I know. Wait, can you push this block? Yeah, that's right. Okay, now we've actually figured something out here. Right, okay, that's all I had to do. I was making dumb shit moves thinking that you couldn't push that block. And I gave it a try and it worked. So, yeah, you can pretty much push all the blocks out on the right hand side of that. And now what you got to do is go around again to manipulate the pad to take you to the top part of the four-way intersection. Oh, I can't wait to play Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. I've already, like, well, I briefly played it before I started this recording. I just did the introduction, basically. I haven't done much besides that. So, I'll probably play that while I edit my videos. My Jet Force videos. Well, my Jet Force video that I'm going to upload today. My Mario Galaxy video that I'm going to upload today. And this. Mind you, I do need some more Galaxy videos, but I'll get some of those recorded tomorrow before I leave. I'm not running out of Jet Force videos, so don't worry about that. Well, I need to stop talking about my videos. Like, that's all I've been talking about recently, is just my videos. Yeah, but I like to keep you updated, you know, just to give you, like, the heads up of what's going on my desktop and stuff. As long as I'm underground, your attacks don't scare me. Well, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? He's underground, it's a soiled room. Well, basically sand, but soil, whatever. You can dig him out with your shovel. And the more you dig him out, like, the more you hit him, take damage to him, he'll go back in the ground and he'll start going at a much faster pace. And my mouth is getting dry and I don't have a drink to actually cure that. Yeah, this boss isn't too hard. Wait for him to come at you, then dig him out. The only problem is when he gets faster, because you have to be much more quicker to actually dig him out. There you go, he's done. He actually managed to get in before he went to his final form, which when he goes really, really fast, so I actually managed to stop him from doing that. But this is the room that I was talking about, the only room where you can actually dig. And you can get hearts, I'm pretty sure, out of this room, so if you want to grind for some hearts, go in there. That's probably the best place to go. Instead of cutting out leaves just to find hearts, you know. Now, I'm pretty sure with this room right here, you can't actually do anything with it. You can't actually push the block. Because something... Oh, maybe you can. Okay. I'm guessing it's this block you can't push. But yeah, as you can see, the boss door's right there. The boss door beckons, because that's the next thing we have to do next, is find the boss key. Because I think that's the last chest we have to get in this dungeon, I'm pretty sure. And you saw a chest in that room, well that's where the boss key is, so... Hang on a second. Oh right, okay, yeah, I know what you gotta do here. Alright, this is probably the most pain in the ass part of the dungeon we're gonna be coming up to here. You thought the crystal finding was pretty annoying. Well, actually, no, that wasn't too bad. Finding all the crystals. I mean, they're pretty close to each other, but this part of the dungeon right here that we're facing is probably the most annoyingest part. But even though it's not that annoying, it's still regarded, in my opinion, as the most annoying part of the dungeon. So, it's basically just switch hitting and siege shooting to get to open up bridges and stuff. But you've also got these P-hats getting in your way. And once the P-hats get in the way, they're inflammable, so they are more sustained to getting hit by the flames. So that can kind of get annoying, because once you shoot a P-hat with one Ember Seed, that's one Ember Seed wasted. But the good thing is, you can actually restock on Ember Seeds in those leaves, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot that. An Ember Seed. I'm not sure if I get the boss done today. I might actually do that, because what we've got left to do with this dungeon is actually not much left to do at all. We're pretty much on the home stretch here, guys. Well, I do need some more Ember Seeds, I think, because we're going to have to go back round the same cycle as we did. Unfortunately, yeah, we have to go through all that again, but I think the second time round it's not too bad. Unless we can go to the entrance of the dungeon and then use the teleportation pad to get to the mini-boss room. Oh no, that won't work, because you can't push the block to the boss door. Yeah, that's right. And I was right, yeah, we do need some more Ember Seeds, because we've got another Ember Seed shooting puzzle. Well, actually, no, we don't need Ember Seeds, what the hell? We have Scent Seeds, and Scent Seeds are also effective against the switches, so you don't always have to use Ember Seeds. And there you go, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And there we go, we got ourselves the boss key. Hurrah! Celebrating good times, come on. Wow, that wasn't very energetic or upbeat. That was just like slow. Well, tempo. The tempo of your voice wasn't high. Or, yeah, because like that song is really, you know, lively. Celebrate good times. Yeah, but yeah, we have to go through the same switch shooting again. Unfortunately. But I think, like I say, I think the second time... Oh, no, you don't want to go do that. You just basically inaccessed your way to the other side of the room. You don't want to do that. Or made it inaccessible, not inaccessed. I don't even know if that's a real word. Inaccess is a real word, but inaccessed? No. There we go, right, so... Yeah, the second time round wasn't too... Oh, are you serious? Are you oh my god. Right, okay, so we gotta go... What's that gonna do? Oh yeah, that's just gonna change the direction of that little panel there, so we can shoot the switch. Right, so you don't want to go making that same mistake again. Whatever the hell you did. Right, so now we're going to go ahead and do the boss, I think. What the hell, let's go Reckless Abandon here and go ahead and do this. I'm ready for anything. Yeah ha ha yeah ha ha. Wait, that wasn't yeah ha ha ha. Yeah, that was yeah yeah yeah. You cannot see who I am, for I am your shadow. Well, is this going to be another... No, it's not Shadow Link. But this is no... Yeah, this is no Shadow Link battle we're facing with here. This is easy crap we're dealing with. If I can actually shoot. Because basically what you got to do with this boss, you got to shoot the wall and get him on the rebound. But you got to make sure that you don't face in its direction. Basically like Boo's in Super Mario 64. You can't face the direction the ghost is facing. Because apparently the ghost doesn't like my face. Just wants to hide from it. Oh dude, no, you don't want to go hitting the bats, you want to go hitting the boss. The bats are just minor enemies. Alright. But I think it only is affected against Scent Seeds, so you can't use any other form of seeds against this boss. Like, I haven't tried killing it with Ember Seeds or Mystery Seeds, but I know that Mystery Seeds won't do anything, because Mystery Seeds aren't used as a weapon as such. They're more or less used as a optional thing to use for information from those owls. I want to avoid these shadow things. But those bats can become a real pain in the ass, because if they get in front of the boss, then you can't hit the boss because you end up hitting the bats instead. But the good thing about bats, or these bats, should I say, is that they give seeds, so you're never going to run out of ammunition, so don't worry about that. Wow, Link, you're a nymphomaniac for shooting all those seeds everywhere. Okay, so let's get our heart container here and get the hell out. So yeah, we got ourselves a heart container. Wow, we've actually filled a full row here. We'll end up being on the second row of hearts before you know it. Right, so let's get the Essence of Time here. The third Essence of Time. You got the Echoing Howl, an Essence of Time. It echoes far across the plains to speak to insolent hearts. How very interesting. So there we go. That's the third dungeon done and dusted. So for the next episode, I'm not entirely sure what we'll do, because we've got quite a lot of things to do. Wow, there's actually a cutscene here. Holy crap. Ambi's tower will soon be complete. Ambi's tower? I thought it was the Black Tower. Once Ambi's tower is done, history shall remember me as the greatest of queens. And there you go, it's escalating. Wow, that sure escalated quick. Link, you have the echoing howl, but things are not going well. The Black Tower is nearing completion in the past. Terrible things will happen if you don't hurry. I hear an essence echoing from the peaks northwest of Lina City. Can you go? Yeah, I can, but not right now. That'll have to, well, be very, very much later on, because like I say, I've got things I want to do in Lina City and places in Labrina, I think, to get heart containers and so on, and to also progress on the side quest. So that'll all happen in the next video. So until then, take care everybody, see you on the next video. This is NDM saying thanks for watching, and goodbye.